You know time is of the essence. Yeah, I try, little baby. Put your feelings to the side, little baby. You got too much pride, little baby. I ain't have time yesterday, but
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jay Hidden. Bring you guys back another YouTube video. Um, Today we'll be talking about time. I know you guys heard the song in the intro, Trippie Redd Takes Time, one of my favorite artists, one of my favorite songs. And yeah, like you said, time is of the essence. Like it takes time, right? Anything that's good is gonna take time. And I feel like that's perfect for what I'm about to talk about. You know, like just like with weight loss or just getting your career or just anything in life. Anything that's good usually is gonna take time. Those pyramids built back then wasn't built in a day. The Eiffel Tower wasn't built in a day. The World Trade Center wasn't built in a day. These are all grand structures, and you can go on and on and on. But once again, it wasn't built in a day. You know, all these geographical locations weren't, made in a day, whether that's man-made or not. It didn't just form. Like stuff just don't appear magically. Stuff takes time. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort. And for me, as far as like my weight loss, it bleeds into other facets of my life. It bleeds into you know, the motivation and having, my energy and putting forth my effort in the other ventures as far as becoming a self entrepreneur or just trying harder as far as like, make sure everything is set in my life and I don't know, trying to find a better job and just overall being the best me that I can, just trying to stay away from negative vices, negative energy, negative people. Like, I feel like time is key. And I feel like a lot of us in this generation, especially in this day and age, we have technology and I'm not blaming technology. I feel like technology is a beautiful thing. Without it, we definitely would not be where we're at today. Like you can look up a vast amount of information, an endless sea of information on anything that you want to. It's a beautiful tool, but at the same time, I don't think that people utilize it or people think because they have technology it makes them lazier. But I don't think you should blame technology because the people are going to do what they want. You have to blame the person, right? Technology is to blame just a little bit, but that's another topic for another day. You know, and this form of instant gratification in our society nowadays is pretty, pretty toxic. A lot of people don't want to spend the time to lose weight, or people just don't want to spend the time to do anything, or do hobbies, or just do anything that's going to help them overall better their life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got people who grow up to be old and who say, "Oh man, I wish I would have did that," or they tell you, "Oh, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would do that," or "Man, keep doing you because I didn't do that when I was younger. I didn't do that." You know what I'm saying? And all it took was a little bit of time because we want everything to be handed to us, right? And I used to think like that. I definitely used to think like that. I used to think like, oh, well, that's gonna take too long. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But when I actually sat down in 2018, when I sat down that spring of 2018 before the summer, and I was like, you know what, man, fuck it, I'm gonna lose the weight. I'm not I'm not about to do anything else, or man, I'm gonna make my life better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop these negative thoughts. I'm gonna stop this depression. Once again, that's a topic for another day. I'll be talking about that pretty soon. You just have to buckle down and you have to tune in. You have to hone in. Like it has to come within your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like on one of my earlier videos, like I said, what's your drive? Like you have to have that in your spirit. That you have to recognize that yeah, it's gonna take time. Yeah, it sucks, but it doesn't suck. It all depends on what your mindset is. Like yeah, you might have gained 100 pounds, 150 pounds over the years, but what do you know? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you know what you're gonna look like in a couple of years if you keep on this positive mindset and this positive track? You can look better than you did before you even gained the weight. You know what I'm saying? How do you know if you didn't try? You know what I'm saying? Everything good takes time. I feel like this society is, you know, I don't know. I feel like the instant gratification is just kind of ruining our people a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody just want everything to just be handed to them, and it's easy to fall victim to that mindset because you see it all the time. Like people say all the time, everybody want the money, you know. Everybody want the money, but nobody willing to put in the work. Just like Ronnie Coleman said, everybody want those muscles. Everybody want the gains, but don't nobody want to lift no heavy ass weights, right? Like you know, you have to take time. You have to grind. You don't have a choice. Like if you want it, you have to go for it. Like I've been going on this journey almost 3 years now. So and shit, I can just say since December, I've barely been missing days in the gym or just barely or just working out in general. Like I have shit I have to do. You know, I have stuff I have to take care of. I want to take care of I want to eventually be able to take care of my family, take care of my mother. Like I have stuff I have to do. Like I have to become a better man for not only me but for other people. You know what I'm saying? More importantly for myself, but you know, of course, helping your family is good too. Take care of my friends, you know what I'm saying? Like my good friends that I call family. Like I have stuff I have to do. So I don't know. Every time you guys think something is hard, you just have to remember, like, just recognize that it's gonna take time and just know that before starting it. Just know it's gonna take time. Recognize that and just hone in on it. Because if you look at it as a chore, you're not gonna do it. Like me with working out, yeah, sometimes you don't feel like getting up. Sometimes you don't feel like working out. But even on those days, I know that I'm still feel better doing it rather than me not doing it and skipping it and I feel worse about myself. You see what I'm saying? Instead of creating a toxic cycle, it's time to start a positive cycle. You know, like workout, okay, you might look at it as a chore, okay, it might be bad, but you know you're gonna feel better once you worked out because you're like, damn, I worked out, okay, I pushed through it. Even if you didn't go as hard, even just doing a little bit is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's better to do something than nothing. So yeah, man, I don't know. Just recognize that whatever you want to accomplish is gonna take time, regardless. You know what I'm saying? You have to reverse engineer your brain. You have to reverse engineer all those bad habits that you've been doing. So you've been spending years and years and years of doing bad stuff. It's not going to get done in a couple months. Just like those pills that, oh yeah, take this one pill, it's 20 pounds off. Like, you know, because if it's that easy, then it's not good for you usually, right? So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Today's topic is about time. If you got any feedback, leave it down in the comments. Follow me on Instagram at jhidden_. All right, guys, catch you.
You know time is of the essence. Yeah, I try, little baby. Put your feelings to the side, little baby. You got too much pride, little baby. I ain't have time yesterday, but